Seventh question given last term, that is L or AN is equal to 28 and S is equal to 144 and N is equal to 9. A is equal to how much? Formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. That implies AN is 28 is equal to A as it is plus N is 9 minus 1, D is D. Implies A plus 8D is equal to 28, then S 9 is equal to 144, it is given, and yes 9 is equal to formula n by 2 into a plus an is equal to yes 9 is equal to 9 by 2 into a plus 28, implies 144 is equal to 9 by 2 into a plus 28. So 144 into 2 cross multiply by 9 is equal to a plus 28, that implies 16 into 2 is equal to a plus 28 implies a plus 28 is equal to 32, implies a is equal to 32 minus 28, that implies a is equal to 4. Next, fourth question, a1 is equal to 17, n is equal to 350, d is equal to 9, n is equal to how much? Sn we have to find, and formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. An is 350 is given is equal to a is 17 plus n minus 1, d is 9. 350 minus 17 is equal to 9 into n minus 1. So 333 by 9 is equal to n minus 1, implies 37 is equal to 9 minus 1. N is equal to 37 plus 1, n is equal to 38. Sn is equal to formula n by 2 into a plus an, that is implies yes 38 is equal to 38 by 2 into a is 17 plus an is 350, that implies 19 into 367, Sn is equal to 6973. Next, fifth question, it is given a2 is given, a2 is equal to a plus d is equal to 14. From that we get a plus d is equal to 14, consider that as equation 1, and a3 is equal to a plus 2d is equal to 18. That from that we can write a plus 2d is equal to 18, consider that as equation 2, and n is given 51. Yes, 51 we have to find. Equation 2 minus equation 1. What is equation 2? A plus 2d minus of equation 1 is a plus d, that is equal to 18 minus 14, implies a plus 2d, remove that bracket, minus a minus d is equal to 18 minus 14 is 4, so a cancel, 2d minus d is equal to 4, implies 2d minus d is equal to 4, d is equal to 4, substitute d in a plus d, we get that is equal to 14, implies a plus in the place of d 4 is equal to 14, implies a is equal to 14 minus 4, implies a is equal to 10, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S51 is equal to 51 by 2 into 2 into 10 plus 51 minus 1 into 4 is equal to 51 by 2 into 20 plus 50 into 4, that is equal to 51 by 2, 20 plus, that is 200. Then S51 is equal to 51 by 2 into, if we multiply we get 220, implies S51 is equal to 51 into, on division we get 110, S51 is equal to 5610. Sixth question, S7 is equal to 49, S17 is equal to 89, Sn is equal to how much? Sn is equal to formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, implies S7 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 49. So 7 cross multiply into 2a plus 6d is equal to 49 into 2, implies 7 into 2 common, a plus 3d is equal to 98, implies 14 into a plus 3d is equal to 98, a plus 3d is equal to 98 by 14, a plus 3d is equal to 7. Consider that as equation 1. S17 is equal to 17 by 2 into 2a plus 17 minus 1 into d is equal to 89. 17 by 2 into 2a plus 16d is equal to 289. So implies 17 into 2 common, a plus 8d is equal to 289 into 2 cross multiply, 34 into a plus 8d is equal to 578, a plus 8d is equal to 578 by 34. A plus 8d is equal to 17, on division we get 17. Equation 2, consider that as equation 2. Now equation 2 minus equation 1. What is equation 2? A plus 8d minus of equation 1, a plus 3d is equal to 17 minus 17. A plus 8d minus a minus 3d is equal to 17 minus 7, 10. A cancel, 8d minus 3d is equal to 10. 8d minus 3d is 5d is equal to 10. D is equal to 10 by 5 plus d is equal to 2. Substitute d in a plus 3d, that is equal to 7, implies a plus 3 into d is 2 is equal to 7, implies a plus 6 is equal to 7, a is equal to 7 minus 6, implies a is equal to 1. Then Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Formula is equal to n by 2. Sn we have to find n by 2 into 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into 2 is equal to n by 2 into 2 plus 2n minus 2 is equal to n by 2 into 2n. 2 to cancel, that is n square. Sn is equal to n square. Seventh question, given an is equal to 3 plus 4n, that is nth term is given. Let us take n is equal to 1 and substitute. We get a1 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 1 is equal to 3 plus 4 is 7. a1 is equal to 7. And now n is equal to 2, we have to substitute. a2 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 2, that is equal to 3 plus 8 is equal to 11. a2 is equal to 11. Now take n is equal to 3, we get a3 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 3, that is equal to 3 plus 12 is equal to 15. So a3 is equal to 15. We get 7 comma 11 comma 15 so on. And then common difference, d is equal to a2 minus a1 is equal to 11 minus 7 is equal to 4, and d is equal to a2 minus a3 minus a2 is equal to 15 minus 11 is equal to 4. So d is equal to a2 minus a1 is equal to a3 minus a2 is equal to 4. So difference is same, hence it is AP. Now we have to find Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, implies S15 is equal to 15 by 2 into 2 into 7 plus 15 minus 1 into 4, that is equal to 15 by 2 into 14 plus 14 into 4. S15 is equal to 15 by 2 into 14 plus 14 for the 56 is equal to 15 by 2 into, if we add we get 70. So S15 is equal to if we cut we get 15 into 35 is equal to 525. S15 is equal to 525. Next, 8th question, given Sn is equal to, sum of n terms are given, that is Sn is equal to 4n minus n square. Same, n is equal to 1, substitute. S1 is equal to 4 into 1 minus 1 square is equal to 4 minus 1 is equal to 3, that is S1 is equal to 3. Now n is equal to 2, S2 is equal to 4 into 2 into minus 2 whole square is equal to 8 minus 4 is equal to 4, S2 is equal to 4, and now n is equal to 3, S3 is equal to 4 into 3 minus 3 square is equal to 12 minus 9 is equal to 3, S3 is equal to 3. So to get A1 and A2, A3, we have to write A1 is equal to S1, it is given in the question, that is 3, and A2 is equal to S2 minus S1 is equal to 4 minus 3, that is equal to 1, A2 is equal to 1, and A3 is equal to S3 minus S2, that is 3 minus 4 is equal to minus 1. So here first term is minus 1, plus 3, and sum of first two terms are A1 plus A2 is equal to 3, A1 plus A2 is equal to 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, and second term A2 is equal to 1, and third term A3 is equal to minus 1, and D is equal to A2 minus A1, that is equal to 1 minus 3 is equal to minus 2, the difference is minus 2. A10 is equal to A plus 9, D is equal to 3 plus 9 of minus 2 is equal to 3 minus 18 is equal to minus 15, implies A10 is equal to minus 15, and nth term we have to find An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, that is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into minus 2 is equal to 3 minus 2n plus 2 is equal to 5 minus 2n. Therefore, nth term is n is equal to 5 minus 2n. Next, ninth question, first 40 positive numbers divisible by 6 are. What are the numbers? 1 into 6, 2 into 6, so on, 4 into 6. That is equal to 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, so on. 6 into 40 is 240. Therefore, here A1 is equal to, first term is 6, and common difference is 6, and last term n is equal to 40. Then Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an, implies 40 by 2 into 6 plus 240. First term and last term 240. 40 by 2 into 246, that is equal to 40 into, if we divide we get 123. Sn is equal to, if we multiply, 4920. 10th question, Sn is equal to 700, it is given, and D is equal to 20, and N is 7. Sum of price is 700, difference is 20, total price is 7. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into D, that is equal to a plus 7 minus 1 into 20 is equal to a plus 6 into 20 is equal to a plus 120, implies An is equal to a plus 120. Next, Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. S7 is equal to 7 by 2 into a plus an is a plus 120, that is equal to 700. 7 by 2 into 2a plus 120 is equal to 700, implies 2a plus 120 is equal to 700 into 2 by 7, that is equal to 200. Taking 2 common, we get 2 into a plus 60 is equal to 200, implies a plus 60 is equal to 200 by 2, and that is equal to 100, implies a is equal to 100 minus 60 implies A is equal to 40. Therefore, prices, so the highest cost price will be first price, therefore the prices will be 160, 140, 120, 100. The difference is 20. Okay na, for each price it is given in the question, and 80 comma 60 comma 40. So this is our answer.